how it will behave in windy weather, which is well suited for this model. It looks very beautiful. And we also have a double collar here. Hi everyone, today we will be checking my new beautiful vests and checking them for wind resistance. First vest is already on me. And let's see my other 3 vests. One we will have such a short gray beautiful. And 2 others we have such bright acid green. And of course, acid pink. They are very beautiful were. And also these 2 have such a slit on the back. Very beautiful. Well, now let's go back to the vest that I'm already wearing. It looks very beautiful. It's such a nice soft blue colors. Unlike others, that they will be bright. And another calm one. Well, she has one here. Collar. Our buttons are also this soft blue. They are a little bit off with this one and this sheen. But it looks pretty nice. It goes very well. I like it madly. It doesn't have any loose threads. I didn't button it up on purpose to show you how well the holes are done. She looks very, very beautiful. And also she has it empty here. That is, she has such short sleeves. This is just the best for summer then. Then what if it is a ball? It will be blown through well and you will be uncomfortable. And let me show you it from different angles. This is how it will be from the front, from the side and from the back, from the other side and again from the front, as you may have noticed. On the side, we have such a small neat wave, which is well suited for this model. It looks very beautiful. Here we have another such stripe. I think this is to emphasize your dignity. Now it's very interesting in execution. It's quite nice in material. It doesn't prick anywhere. Nothing. There's nothing unpleasant. It's soft and fits well body. But at the same time, it remains very airy. And let's see how it will behave with light. Okay, so we launch end. It will take off like this. Well, so to speak. Undergarments, absolutely not, and no one will see it. Well, so the fan is still blowing. And let's move on to our next shirt. And we'll take a bright one, like this pink one. The next shirt is a bright pink. Such a beautiful color. And our Buzzy has flown in to visit us again. Who demands that you subscribe? Because if you don't subscribe, he'll fly away from me and come to you and pester you. So that you subscribe and click the bell on my videos. Well, he saw that you subscribed and clicked the bell. And we can continue our review on our bright pink shirt. So, well, our shirt has these black buttons here, which go well with my cape here. We have it nice. These are stitched little things, holes for buttons. And we also have a double collar here. I lifted one of them up like this. The other one is lying here quietly. And our buttons are stitched with black thread. And she herself. We already have a vest like this, completely stitched with pink. We also have some here, like these, and the slits on the sides, which looks very good and beautiful. And let me show you it from different sides. From the side, this is what it looks like from the front, from the back, from the other side, and again from the front. It will suit both a simple wardrobe and a more so. It is very beautiful and laconic. Bright wardrobe, simple to diversify the image. and then to add something interesting to it. Also on the back, as you may have noticed, there is a small slit. And accordingly, it is light and can blow through. And let's see how it will fly under our fan. So, and here we have just everything flies. That's how it is. Everything is here visible. So be careful with this shirt. That it flies a lot. And let's move on to the next shirt. And we will have such a simple gray one. Our third gray beautiful, such a wonderful shirt. It's completely gray. Even our buttons are gray. Everything is gray. Sewn with gray threads to match our shirt. But the downside is that there's a small spot here. That's probably when I picked it up, I didn't notice it. We have a collar like this. It's a lying collar. And accordingly, that even if we button it here, it won't stand up. Here she goes shortened. Therefore, if you like, so to speak, to watch your tummy, then it will suit you well. Also here we have nothing. That is like this. And here we have nothing sleeves. And accordingly, in summer, you will not. Hat it is quite thin. It will be well blown by the wind. You will be quite comfortable and convenient in it. And let's look at it from different sides. This is how it looks from the front, from the back, from the other side, and again from the front. The shirt will fit into any wardrobe in bright, too. So to speak, settle the image. For example, like me, and this shirt, and my image looks much calmer. Then I would wear, for example, this bright pink. Let's say bright green shorts. That's more balanced, in my opinion. And he will also ride off well simply in the class. And for example, some black trousers. It will look good and laconic. And it will be quite possible to go to work in it, or to school, depending on where you go. But I advise you to wear a bra under it, because it is quite thin, and accordingly, if you do it without it, then everything will be visible. So be careful. And let's see how it will behave in windy weather. It all flies up. And here again, everything flies up like this. But it flies up even more here. So, in very windy weather, I wouldn't recommend it put on. Let's move on to the next one. And it will be this green. So our last, fourth beautiful shirt. It's done in acid green. Buttons on her too. Green. Threads are also very well chosen. They are green. Also, one of the downsides here is a small snag. And here somewhere, there is a small spot. That's what I didn't notice. That's why when you order, always check the product. Is it good? Better not to be more careful. And why do we also have a few threads sticking out? Well, but I think they can be cut, and that's okay, scary. Edging is edging. The buttons also have holes. Despite the fact that it sits, the threads stick out. That is, they will never break, which is a big plus. We also have a beautiful lying collar. Neat, and there is a button on top. But if we button the collar, our collar will still be neat and lie beautifully. That it is made of thin fabric. That it pricks a little. To be honest, I don't really like this stone. It was much easier on others. Theirs are more pleasant than this model. So let's look at it from different sides. This is how it looks from the front of the t-shirt, from the back, from the other side, and again from the front. As you may have noticed with us, there is a small slit on the back, which looks pretty nice, and let's see how it will behave under the fan. And here again, everything flies up like this, but it flies up even more here. So, well, I don't recommend wearing it in windy weather because it just flies up. That's how everything flies for me now. Well, that's where we end our video. Thank you all for watching, and bye-bye everyone.